To the auction of number 5 Keeler Avenue here in the heart of Bayswater. By way of introduction, my name is Robert Groneveld. It's an absolute pleasure to be your auctioneer here today. What I will be doing is speaking a little bit about the rules, the paperwork, and then of course passing it on for your spirited bidding. We're selling under Schedule 1 Sale of Land Act 2014, and by law, I must advise. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available before inspection. Yes, before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been successfully knocked down. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bid. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor, a vendor bid. By law, only I as your auctioneer can make a vendor bid. As your auctioneer, I can make one or more bids on behalf of the vendor at any time, may refuse any bid or determine the amount in which the bidding is to be advanced. In the event of a dispute, I may resubmit the property at the last undisputed bid or simply start the bidding again. If the property is passed in below the vendor's reserve price, the vendor will have the first right to negotiate with the highest price. So what that basically means, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here to bid or buy, you must have your hand up in the air at all times. Literally at 11 a.m. this morning, one in Heathmont, we passed it in and 3 buyers came up to us afterwards, all wanting to negotiate. We can only negotiate with the highest bidder. So if the property looks like it may be passing in, please make sure that you're the highest bidder so that you'll have the first right to negotiate with our owners. Our vendors offer the property particularly described in Certificate of Title Volume 10486 Folio 095, together with its land and all its improvements, better known to you and I as number 5. Keeler Avenue in Bayswater. Well, the chattels, they include all fixed fixtures, electric light fitters as inspected. We're calling for a 10% deposit on a flexible 30, 60, 90-day settlement. Forming the back half of the contract is the vendor statement. Has been on display for the last half an hour, and I know that several of you have had it emailed out to you during the course of the campaign. So I won't go through in its entirety. But it does state that the land size is approximately 435 square metres of land, and that outgoings are roughly $3,000, made up of council rates and water by measure. Are there any questions in relation to the rules or the paperwork itself? I shouldn't think so. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it'd be remiss of me not to speak just a little bit about this fantastic opportunity behind me. And you see, ladies and gentlemen, behind me is not just 4 walls, but an opportunity, but a lifestyle and a dream. The dream of owning a property. And the reality is, ladies and gentlemen, that the eastern suburbs is booming. You think it's hot today in 29 degrees, I can assure you it's hotter in a suit, but the Melbourne real estate market is hot. There is a shortage of quality properties. Money is cheap. This is your time to stretch. Good quality homes. This is 800 metres from Bayswater Station. You've got the local IGA and all your specialty stores there. You're a 5 to 10 minute drive from Baronia Shopping Centre. You've got East Lane Shopping Centre, you've got primary and secondary schools all from this very spot. But the magic starts, ladies and gentlemen, once you come. 435 square metres of land. It's on a smart block. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 3 car accommodation. You've got that double garage with a single carport behind it. You've got 3 good sized bedrooms. You've got dual living areas. It's approximately 18 years old, and about 4 years ago they gave it another update. So if you're an investor, you're going to get all the depreciation schedules from having an updated kitchen, bathroom, floors, etc. If you're a first home buyer or a young family looking and getting into the market, it's got everything you need. But if you're downsizing and living in the area, want to still stay in the area, but don't need 1,000 square metres or whatnot, then it's absolutely perfect. It ticks all the boxes. The question you need to decide today, ladies and gentlemen, is do you want to make it mine? So without any further ado, where can I see an opening start? Anywhere at all. Looking for that brave soul. I love this start of the auction. You look at me, I look at you. It's like an awkward first date. I wanted an awkward first date 5.5 years ago and ended up marrying it. So they don't always start out bad. I know a lot of you have woken up this morning, you've had your Cocoa Pops, a glass of orange juice. If you're me, I have Milo and toast. And your friends and family have said to you, don't bid until the property's on the market. It's not a bad strategy. But if this property is going to be passed in, the strategy is to make sure it's passed in to you. Buying real estate's always a big decision. My father said to me about 15 years ago, he said, Rob, expensive today, cheap tomorrow. And that's the reality. The prices are escalating weekly. And I mean that, weekly. Week in, week out, we see the prices escalate. Well, if you won't start it, I will, ladies and gentlemen. I put it in at a humble 550,000. Can't be fairer than that. At 550 bids with me at 550. Vendor bid at 550,000. At $550,000, looking for a rise anywhere at all. At 550, shout it out. Wink at me.
550.
I'm at 550, sir. 60, can I say?
60.
60, welcome to bidding, sir. 60 here. At 560. At 560,000. At 560, I have. At 560,000, man, if I think 10. Not the wind outright abuse, I don't mind 60 here. 10, welcome to bidding at 570, because on the Bachelor I'd give you a rose. At 570 here. At 570. At 570, I have. At 570 here. At 570, 80, 80, 90, man. 96, 600. 600, 610, 610, 620. Don't do that, sir, you'll hurt your neck. There is a chiropractor in Bayswater. It's what makes this location so good. It's 610 here. 20.
No, I'm up.
You sure?
Sure.
About the Facebook post. Think about Instagram. Get your weekends back. 610 here. I'll call it three times only. First call at 610,000. Second call at 610,000. 20. Welcome, sir. It's 620 here. 30, 30, 40, 40. Sir, I've got a 2-bit minimum. You sure? Absolutely done. Got your absolute best. 630 here. 630. 640? Yeah, 40, 20. At 640. At 640 I have. At $640,000. At 640 right here in the centre. At 640,000 even money. At 640. At 640,000. Yeah. 640 here. At $640,000. First call. 640,000. Second call. 640,000. Third. 650. 50. Welcome to bidding, man. 50, 60, 70.
65?
No, 70. Wait for what, man? It'll be passed into her. That's the only thing you'll be waiting for. 10, 70. First call.
660.
Second call at 660,000. Third.
665.
10, man. Third and final call. All finished. All silent. All done at $660,000.
665.
10.
665.
Persistence overcomes resistance. I'll take your 5 at 665. At 665, I'll invite you in for 5, ma'am. 70. 665 here.
670.
70. No, ma'am. 70 here. 675. 75. Got 75 here. 80. 675 here. 80. 85. 85. 80 here. 680. Ma'am. 85. 85. You sure?
I'm sure.
You don't look sure. 680,000 here. First call. Second call. Third. Final call. It's 680,000. 85. 90.
685.
85 here. 90. 685 here. 690,000 is what we're calling for. 85 here. First call. 90. 690. 95. $690,000. First call. Second call. Third. Final call. 95. 7. 695 here. 7. Best decision you'll ever make. 7.
Extra 2,000.
So we're at 95 here. I'll call for 5. So
2,000.
can we make it 7? It's just an even number.
Yes, isn't it 697?
No, we're at 95 here. So you want to bid 697. All right, I'll take the 97. 7. 98. 7.
Yes. Yes.
First call. Second call. Third and final call.
Okay, 70. I mean 700.
700. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the market at 700. The property's selling at 700 here. At 700. 705. The board will say sold. 702. 702. Ma'am, we're on the market. We're playing for keeps.
On the market, we're selling with no better bids.
$500.
702 at the moment.
500. 702,000 dollars to bid here. First call at 702,000. Second call at 702,000. Third, final call. All finished. All silent. All done. Wish yourself. Sure. $100. William can't even take his wife out for dinner for 100. You sure?
I'm sure.
Got your absolute best. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we've got a new owner. This property's selling. I will not be taking late bids. This property's selling. No. Man, absolutely out. No interest. This property's sold. Congratulations to our new purchasers, commiserations to our underbidders. Thank you for coming to another Philip Webb auction. Thanks guys for watching.